Hi everyone, I wanted to talk to you this morning for a few minutes about what to do when your student is graduating. What do we need from you and what will happen on our end behind the scenes, especially if they're transitioning to college. So the most important thing for all of our high school students is getting grades in right here on the Report Grades tab before May 31st. That will enable us to get the transcripts done, get the ranking done, and get those transcripts out to the colleges that they need to go to. Our high schoolers also will use the end of year form. Just check off that you have the things that you need, and if you need a transcript sent, you can let me know on that form. You can also let me know by email. We also have a transcript request form, which is down here at the bottom. Click here to order transcripts. And also, I want to remind you I am logged in. This is not the public page. This is the private Hart page. So you need to log in to do these things. So you want to send grades by May 31st. If your student is going to college, I need to know where that transcript will go. So behind the scenes, what we will do is enter your grades into the transcript. If you know how to use the Google transcript and want to enter the grades yourself, that's great. Please let me know that they're there so I don't think that I'm waiting on them. And then when we get the grades checked over, transcripts entered, and the students ranked, we start sending transcripts out. Most colleges are looking for transcripts by June 15th, so it's a very short window. We also have certain scholarships that are looking for transcripts by June 15th. So we need to make sure everybody is in and filed by that time. If you do not get your grades in on time, what happens? In the ranking, your student just goes to the bottom because we don't have current grades for them. And if they're not, if that's not a big deal, that's fine. It's just not something that we can adjust later. They're going to be listed at the bottom of the ranking for this year. If you are doing Life Scholarship, there is not an application for that, but your financial aid office should have told you that you have qualified for Life, and there's usually an email sent to your child whereby they accept that. They have to check something off or sign something. So be aware there is no application for Life, but you do need to make sure that you accept the Life Scholarship, and it's usually sent by email to your student. The other thing you need to have already done is FAFSA. I assume most students have done that. Most colleges will not talk to you until the FAFSA is done. You definitely won't hear from financial aid. You usually will not even get accepted until FAFSA is already completed, and that does open in October, so it should already be done. All right. When your transcript is done, we will send you an email copy, so be on the lookout for that. That is just so you can look over it, make sure it looks right before we send it to anyone. So you want to check over that very carefully. Once it goes out to the school, it's harder to correct. So make sure you do look over that very carefully. Make sure the spelling is right, make sure the birthday is right, and check the grades in the classes that have been entered in before that goes out to someone else. If you have any questions, email us. We've got 2 emails now, heartmemberinfo@gmail, but you can also email us at admin@hearthomeschooling.com. Either one will come to us. We'll get it, and they're not sorted out by subject. We just get all the emails to the same place. Please let us know if you have any questions.